Hello everybody, today we'll be trying the Lincoln Digital Scent Collection here at Future Lincoln at Concord, and I will let you know what my personal favorite is, and I'll try to describe the scents the best I can. It was going to take longer than 2 minutes, so I couldn't make this a short like I usually do. Anyway, let's get right into it. So first, let's try Sunlight Retreat. I'm like hoping the bits I don't drop these. Sunlight Retreat. That is very nice. I would say that's like a Hawaiian smell. I'd say tropical. It's very tropical if you like that type of smell. This is definitely going to be your smell to get with your Lincoln. Now, next, Mystic Forest. Okay. My mind is immediately telling me this is more of a cologne, right? So I'd say this is geared more toward the gentleman out there. Yeah, I like that a lot. I can't really put my finger on it. It just smells like a cologne. That's like the best I can say. Mystic Forest, an earthy blend of cedarwood and patchouli combined with touches of yuzu citrus and palo santo to remind you of a quiet forest morning. That's Lincoln's description of it. I like that one a lot. I like it. Next up, Twilight Embers. Like the little pop it did when I took the cap off there. Let's see. All right. The nozzle's very nice on these bottles, by the way. It sprays like a very high-end cologne. All right, let's see. That one's interesting. It's like a different take on the Sunlight Retreat, which is, as I said, was the Hawaiian smelling one. It's kind of like as if you almost combined Sunlight Retreat and Mystic Forest, but at the same time, it's also different than those two entirely. Very interesting. I like it though a lot too. Twilight Embers, right on. Next up, we have Violet Cashmere. So I'm gonna assume just off the name, this is gonna be like a lavender type. We'll see what happens. All right. Yeah. So I'd say there's almost like a little hint of the Mystic Forest we tried earlier, with more of like a floral note to it. I'm not the biggest fan of lavender and scents of that nature, but this one's good. Yeah. Next up, Cloud Balsam. All right. Ooh, this one's very interesting. So we're back to like a cologne type of scent, but with like a sweet note to it. It's interesting. I wouldn't really call it Hawaiian or anything like that though. I don't know what I would call that. Let's see the description. Let's see. So Lincoln's description for it is, a pristine evergreen forest echoes through notes of pine needles and crisp green apples, balanced with undertones of jasmine and wood smoke. A very complex smell. However, it is still easy on the palate. I like that one. And we're on the last two, Ozonic Azure. Gotta smell my coffee beans. I'm gonna say this is more of an ocean theme, so go great with the Nautilus, but let's see. Yeah, so this I would associate with scents that are ocean themed. This is much more of a cologne-y smell than the Cloud Balsam was, but yet cooler than the Mystic Forest was. The Mystic Forest is more of a warm cologne smell. So I'd say is more Nautilus type themed. Lincoln describes this smell as the icy edge of fresh ozone and the spice of bold patchouli combined to create the aromatic equivalent of watching the Northern Lights. That is a perfect way to encapsulate this smell. And last but not least, Serene Seashore. All right. Okay. This one feels the most fresh of all of the scents. I'd say if I were to close my eyes and smell this, it would put me in a marina surrounded by sailboats. Very nice smell. I'd say that one definitely feels like the most fresh, the most clean. But yeah, so as for my favorite scent in the collection, that is a very hard question to answer. You know, you have the Hawaiian, you have the warm cologne, the combination of the two, the lavender, the kind of more light and airy and clean kind of seaside smell, the more cologne forward harbor type scent, and of course the Cloud Balsam. I'd say my favorite, honestly, it depends on which day you ask me. If I wanted a clean, light, airy scent, I'd definitely go for the Serene Seashore by far. You know, that one definitely gives off a clean vibe. Mystic Forest. Mystic Forest is definitely my go-to if I want to make an impression or have more of a bold personality that day. I would definitely go for the Mystic Forest. And Cloud Balsam is interesting. It's different. It's sweet. You know, this one's cologne forward. This one's kind of almost reminds me of like a clean laundry scent. This one has a sweet smell to it. So that's very interesting. Yeah. So my favorite, if you want a clean vibe, Serene Seashore. If you want a bold, warm tone, it's going to be Mystic Forest. And of course, everyone's opinions are different. If you're more of like a floral fan, then the Violet Cashmere is definitely going to be for you. If you like the Hawaiian smells, Sunlight Retreat is definitely going to be yours. All sorts of different smells for all sorts of different personalities out there. But anyway, thank you so much for checking out today's video and going through all the Lincoln Digital scent smells with me. And if you'd like to smell these scents yourself, we do have this bar with all the different bottles ready to be tested with our strips here at Future Lincoln of Concord. Thank you so much.